RBA library. Iko ready kwa stable kabisa. Kabisa. Very stable.
Hata yake hiyo.
Naingia Facebook. Copy YouTube link. Guys, I got it. Copy direct from YouTube or copy link Facebook ya Prestige.
Kegua. Uko zero dimo ino.
We get it. YouTube copy copy link.
YouTube.
And I talk about for family to RBA live.
Kalau pada ini kira nanti Prestige Prestige. Nanti kira kira itu dia rata-rata.
Anda kira nih, kira nih apa? Prestige, ini nih siapa sih? Prestige ya, Prestige siapa?
Dari Meron ya ya. Oke pikiran.
Another thumbnail niya chachi ho. Ulele ya thumbnail niya chachi. Edit. Thumbnail niya chachi. Di kau ya. Yo kaya the pop fast. Nggak ada revisi ya kita. So angry lagi sih Prestige kalau itu. Ini tuh Prestige ini dia. Nanti dipilih. Ay. Live already. Kau pernah nyisir singkong? Ini? Bang, leo umeingia na gani? Na Prestige. still. Yeah, we could get that. Positive. Kama nini hakijafanya? Fanya iko hapa. Hapo ndio tumekosea. Weka public. Weka public. Nile. Weka public hapa. Sawa. Sasa uko naingia singo zime watu zetu cha share hadi live ndefu. Unatumia hapo kwa sasa? Izina. Izina kama izina. Mazima. Wabia. Umeshare Facebook? Umeshare Facebook?
Tepu dajagire aka kaimo wa.
Ndio, umeshare Facebook?
Sijafisia. Mimi nilikuwa naongea.
Fungua. Kushare kutoka. Ndio kamera mbona hiyo.
Hata ikaranga.
Umepata? Aje?
very good road extend again.
Labda ikara gotori kaga ikirite already. Hivi kama hizi. Nitakupigia ngoja. Sawa, sawa. Singo umezoom extra.
Nifanya?
Umezoom sana hata hatuoni.
Nikuje hapo singo.
kon ko mugabo.
One, two. Iko sawa. 1, 2.
And indeed from us we say it is black at last. And black at last is not just but a color, but it is the color of the road Kihara, Karura, Gashie, Njakai, Power Road. And as you can see, dear viewer, it is the tarmacing of the Kihara Karura road that has been a long time given hope to the people of Kihara that at some point this road will be done. And indeed it has been done, and it must be done on us as it was promised. On Sunday, the Member of Parliament for Kiambaa constituency, Honorable John Jogona Kawajiko, had visited the area, and he gave the people of Kihara an assurance that this will be done this very week. And 2 days later, the road is being done, and as you can see, the tools of trade are at work. Everything is set on pace, and if our camera person can just zoom a little bit, and you can see from the far end of the road, it's already tarmac, and so the color is no longer brown but black at last. And just to remind us in a brief history of this road, the 6-kilometer road that is stretches from Karura, Kihara, Nambanane, Njakai to Power Referori. This road for some time, the people of this area have complained so much about the dust and the untarmacked state of the road. And just to remind us, the last time this road was tarmacked, it was during the tenure of the later Stanley Githunguri Monga, who was the Member of Parliament for Kiambaa. That time, if I'm not wrong, it was in the year 2007. And since then, up to now, and the road was done by the contractor by the name Kimemia Engineering and Contractors. That is the engineer who did the road at that time. This time round, it's being done by a Chinese company. And indeed, they're doing a very, very good job, and a job that can be celebrated at a time like now. And so, between that time and now, the road did not last for long before the potholes that emerged again after the long and short rains that followed. But this time round, we are being assured that after this tarmacing, at least 20 or more years, we will not have the story or rather talk of this road to be reconstructed again. At least they are giving a warranty of at least 20 years and at most 50 years. And so the last time we covered about this road, I remember I'm still the same person who told the people, or rather the people of Kihara were arguing, or rather were claiming that they smoke dust in the morning, or they take dust as their breakfast in the morning. They eat dust at 10 and they eat dust for supper and for lunch. But this time round, these people are doing it, they are celebrating the good work that has been done, or that is being done by the contractor on site. So the promise that was promised is indeed done. So this is the one of tarmacing, and from our estimation, they have tarmacked at least 1 kilometer tomorrow they'll do another kilometer, and so we are hopeful with the timer, or rather by the end of this week, this road will be completely done. And so we told people, we covered when it was dusty, and we complained because the people of Kihara complained. We talked to the authorities, and today, because hope has been covered, everything has been done. Today, we are saying hongera to the authorities, hongera to the authorities that are overseeing the construction of this road as it is being done today. And therefore at this moment nataka nimpishe ndugu yangu single boy kwa lugha ya Kiswahili, pengine mswahili ambaye anatazama siku ya leo akaweze kuona ama kuelezewa kwa kina ya Kiswahili na ndugu yangu single boy Amaline Katadeus kwa jina halaki kazi.
Naam. Asante sana watazamaji wetu, wanaenda kupata matangazo yetu pamoja na vipindi vyetu tofauti vinakuja kupitia runinga yako ya Prestige. Ama kweli kwa sasa ni takriban dakika 5 ifike mida ya saa 10 alasiri, na kama unavyoona tuko katika eneo la Gashie, barabara ambayo imekuwa ni jinamizi kubwa tena kwa wanagashie na wanakarura kwa ujumla. Kwa kweli Waswahili walisema hayawi hatimaye imekuwa, na kwa kweli subira imevuta heri. Matumbo yetu yamesubiri kwa muda, na hadi sasa unavangalia kupitia picha ambazo zinatoka moja kwa moja kupitia runinga yako ya Prestige kwamba hatimaye barabara ya Karura Gashie inaweza kuwekwa lami kama ulivyoelezewa na mtangazaji wangu aliyeondoka hapa awali kwa lugha ya Kiingereza, Daniel Nganga. Anakuelezea kwamba imekuwa ni takriban miaka 15 tangia barabara hii kuweza kuwekwa lami, na kwa kweli wana kijiji pamoja na wananchi wa hapa maeneo wamekuwa kijiuliza, ni vipi sisi wa Kenya, sisi hatulipi ushuru, inakuwaje kwa miaka na mikaka tumesaulika? Serikali zinakuja zinaondoka, wanasiasa wanakuja na manifesto kwamba tutaunda barabara, tutatengeneza barabara, lakini mwisho wa siku inabaki kuwa ni heka tu ya bunwasi na kutuachia barabara ikiwa na ubovu. Imekuwa kwa misimu mingi sana, wakati kunanyesha, mvua inaponyesha ni kwamba magari yanakosa kuendeshwa vizuri, kwa maana barabara inajaa matope, huku mafuriko yakiwa yanaongezeka kila uchao, na kuhakikisha kwamba swala la usafiri linakuwa likitatizika kila uchao. Kukija msimu wa jua, vile wananchi wanabaki kuwa wenye vilio, maana vumbi na kuweza kusababisha magonjwa kama yale ya mafua ndio imekuwa story na ndio imekuwa hali ya kawaida katika eneo la Gashie. Lakini kama unavyoona mtazamaji, ni kwamba hayawi yamekuwa, na kwa kweli ni mwamko mpya, italeta sura mpya katika eneo hili la Gashie. Na kama unavyosikia wakisema kwamba eneo ambalo limejengwa vizuri, eneo ambalo lina barabara nzuri ni chanjo cha maendeleo, na kweli tunatarajia kwamba baada ya barabara hii kukamilika, eneo la Gashie litakuwa na mwamko mpya, maendeleo, vile biashara zitaimarika, usafiri utaimarika, na kwa vile kutaweza kuwa na jinsi wana kijiji ama wananchi wa Kihara wataweza kupata angalau kitu mdomoni, maana biashara itaweza kuimarika na mapato yatakuwa mema katika eneo hili la Gashie. Kwa hivyo tunaweza kwa shukuru sana, ni hongera sana kwa mbunge wetu wa eneo hili la Kihara ama eneo hili la Kiambaa, Mheshimiwa John Juguna kwa maarufu Kawanjiko. Kwa kweli kwa kazi nzuri ambayo ameweza kuifanya, na ni hongera sana kwa wananchi vile pia kwa kuweza kujitokeza na kuweza kuungana na anayeshikilia mkataba ama kandarasi ya kuweza kuunda barabara hii kwa ushirikiano na kuweza kupeana utulivu na ushirikiano ambao kampuni ilikuwa inahitaji. Kwa kweli watazamaji wetu wa Prestige, nashukuru sana vile kuendelea kuungana nasi, na mara mwisho tulipokuwa hapa tulikuwa tunaleta sehemu ya barabara hii ambayo kwa kweli ilikuwa na ubovu kabisa tena sana, lakini kwa siku ya leo tunaleta matunda mema maana tunavyojivunia kwamba kwa kweli eneo hili letu la Gashie linaongezeka, eneo hili la Gashie linabadilika na linaleta mwamko mpya. Na kwa hivyo nitaweza kumkaribisha mtazamaji mwenza wangu ambaye ataleta kuweza kuwatangazia kwa lugha ya Kikuyu Bwana John Karongo, ili na aweze kuelezea kwa lugha ya Kikuyu ni vipi na ni kwa mtazamo upi ambapo tunavyoona kwamba barabara ya Gashie ambayo inatoka moja kwa moja kutoka maeneo ya Power hadi kule Karura, na kwa sasa barabara imejengwa kwa takriban kilomita 1, na kulingana na taarifa kutoka kwa mwanakandarasi ni kwamba watakuwa angalau wanaweza kuunda ama kuweka lami kwa takriban kilomita 1 kwa kila siku, na kwa hivyo kupitia mwisho wa mwezi huu huenda barabara ya Karura kutoka Power kwenda Karura itakuwa na mwamko mpya na sura mpya. Karibu sana Bwana Karongo.
Thank you so much. Single boy. Nĩ tondũ wa gũtangatha na njĩra ĩyo ya Gĩthweri, na nĩ koretwo ĩ thabarĩ nene mũno makĩria kũrĩ aikari a Gashie na makĩria kũrĩ ene itũra rĩrĩ. Haha ndĩrarĩria nĩ handũ hetagwo Njakaĩ. Andũ arĩa maikaraga Gashie kana maikarĩte Gashie nĩ moĩ itũra rĩtagwo Njakaĩ. Nĩ ngwĩra cameraman etĩkĩre gwĩkora nĩgetha anjĩrwo nĩ itũra rĩtagwo rĩa Njakaĩ stage. Na nĩ handũ hakoretwo he busy mũno na mawĩra matiganĩte, na makĩria mawĩra ma biacara itiganĩte, na aikaria gũkũ itũra rĩrĩ nĩ makoretwo mena makĩrĩra gwa kahinda ro kanene, na hihi ngĩkinya na ngiuga atĩ hihi kaĩ twarũmire ngui mũting'o andũ aikari itũra rĩrĩ, nĩ tondũ nĩ gũkoretwo kwĩna ũhoro mũnene mũno makĩria wa barabara, na tũgĩ complain mũno oro mũthenya nĩ tondũ wa barabara ĩno. Na ũmũthĩ nĩkĩo tugire no mũhaka tũkorwo twambĩte mĩtambo itũ na tũkorwo twĩ live. Na haha mũrona nĩ mũrona makari kana nĩ mũrona macini nene mũno makĩria, na makĩria macini ĩno mũrona ya green nĩ ĩkoragwo ĩgĩita rami ĩrĩa tũkoretwo twetereire gwa kahinda kanene mũno makĩria. Na twakĩona rori ĩngĩ ĩgĩũka ĩgĩitagĩrĩra rĩu rami igatukanio na ũrĩa mathondeka process iria mathondekaga. Na rĩrĩa tũrona ũguo mũikari wa Gashie nĩ mũkenu, ũhoro wa mũikari wa Gashie nĩ akenete mũno makĩria. Hihi andũ aingĩ a Gashie hihi nĩ monekanaga hihi ta makĩendete mbara mũno kana hihi ta mendete gũkaya mũno mahinda maingĩ, no nĩ ũhoro wa ma nĩ kĩhoto no maka kĩrorwo na kĩenjerwo na njĩra ciothe. Na ũmũthĩ nĩ mũthenya wa celebration. Ũmũthĩ kũngĩgĩa na hihi na mũndũ ũngĩkorwo akĩorota mũhecimiwa John Njuguna wa Njiko kana ka wa Njiko akĩmuorota na kara hihi mũthĩ no akorwo akĩhĩtia, tondũ nĩ ũhoro wa ma harĩa makoretwo magĩcambũrirwo nĩ tũkoretwo tũgĩtĩkania na ũhoro ũcio. No ũmũthĩ nĩ mũthenya ũngĩ wa gĩkeno rĩrĩa tũkuona rami itũ ũmũthĩ gĩtuĩka barabara itũ ũmũthĩ ya black. Nĩ tũmenyerete mũno makĩria ũhoro wa rangi ũcio wa brown, na tũgatuĩka used atĩ mũtumia mwaranjĩrire atĩ nĩgetha hihi aigue nĩ akomera ũrĩrĩ ũcio macuka hihi aracenjia maita maingĩ biũ makĩria. Within 1 week nĩ arakorwo acenjetie, ona nĩguo ndarakĩmwĩraga onanga nĩ akĩgeretie, tondũ agĩkorwo nĩ egũkĩhota gwĩcenjia macuka maita 3 kana maita 4 per week, nĩ tondũ gũtiraikarĩka nĩ tondũ wa rũkũngũ. Arĩa makuhĩrĩirie barabara ndĩna arata aingĩ maigĩte mawĩra kana maigĩte mawĩra matiganĩte biacara, na aingĩ nĩ kũhinga mahingĩte. Na sure ũngĩrora tondũ kwa mũhiano ndũngĩ expect wĩna bucĩrĩ yaku kana wĩna mũkawa waku na wĩ thĩinĩ wa barabara ĩno ya Kihara Karura road, ũcoke ũkorwo nĩ ũrakorwo ũkĩ-expect nĩ ũgũthiĩ wega. Ũndũ ũcio nĩ ũkoretwo ũkĩgia andũ aingĩ mũno makĩria, na mahinda maya rĩrĩa tũrona gũgĩthondekwo barabara rami nĩ tũracokwo nĩ thayũ, na tũkona kweri onakorwo hihi andũ matirĩ na mahinya maingĩ nĩ tondũ bũrũri ũkĩrĩ ona ng'aragu ndũrĩ ũracokereria, no nĩ tũrona at least kwĩna hope, nĩ tũrona kwĩna kĩndũ gĩgwĩtwo mwĩhoko, na tũkamenya atĩ kahinda gatarĩ kanene biacara citũ nĩ igũcokerera. Prestige TV nĩ ĩkoretwo ĩgĩkũrehera maũndũ maya mothe, na nĩ ĩkoretwo ĩkĩrĩra na aikari a Gashie tondũ na ithuĩ tũrĩ o a Gashie na nokuo tũigĩte wĩra. Ofici itũ ĩkoragwo ĩrĩ oro along the road oro hau gĩcagi, na nĩ ithuĩ tũkoretwo twĩ victim gĩthĩna gĩkĩ gĩa barabara. No ũmũthĩ nĩ tũrona hihi ona wĩra witũ nĩ ũgũthiĩ wega, na tũrĩa tũkoretwo tũkiuga atĩ nĩ tũrenda gũthiĩ mainstream, nĩ tũkoretwo tũkiuga atĩ nĩ tũkũingĩra mainstream TV. Rĩu nĩ tũrakĩona atĩ nĩma nĩ tũkũkĩingĩra, nĩ tondũ gũtirĩ na kĩgiria ona kĩrĩkũ kĩngĩgiria tũingĩre live na tũingĩre thĩinĩ wa live thĩinĩ wa TV. Tũkoretwo tũgĩthiĩ thĩinĩ wa online, na rĩu hĩndĩ nĩ tũrona atĩ nĩ tũkũhota gũthiĩ mainstream. Koguo rĩrĩa ũrĩ-switchaga TV yaku, ona ũkĩrehe matangatho na toga magaciĩ, nĩ tũrenda gũthiĩ international. Andũ arĩa maratwĩrorera nĩ tũrenda gũkorwo twĩ international. So rĩrĩa tũkuona atĩ nĩ kwambĩrĩra na ũhoro wa rami, nĩ tũrakĩona nĩ mahinda mega mũno makĩria, na makĩria kũrĩ mũikari wa itũra rĩrĩ rĩa Gaciĩ, na tũgacokeria Ngai ngatho mũno makĩria, na makĩria tũgacokeria ona ikari a itũra rĩrĩ nĩ tondũ wa patience, wetereri ũrĩa makoretwo naguo nĩ wa hali ya juu, nĩ wa kĩrathi kĩa igũrũ mũno makĩria. So nĩ tũgũthiĩ na mbere na kũmũria, nĩ tũrĩ mũrehagĩra the update o ta ũrĩa cioka na makĩria twagĩkĩrĩrwo rami, tũgacoka ningĩ tũke ũhoro wa ĩno barabara tondũ ĩgereire gĩcagi na ĩgereire kũndũ kwĩna andũ aingĩ. Tũngĩthiĩ mũrore ũrĩa tũronio nĩ our cameraman, nĩ tũrona atĩ gũkũ nĩ gĩcagi biũ nĩ barabara-inĩ. Koguo no twende mekĩra matigaikare mũno ningĩ matatwĩkĩrĩire bump, tondũ matatũ rĩu nĩ gwĩthiĩ na speed nene, nĩ tondũ nĩ maramenyerete barabara ĩna marima, barabara ĩna matatũ igathiaga kahora. So mahinda maya nĩ tũgũkĩũria o toguo marĩkĩrĩria matwĩkĩrĩre mahote gwĩkĩra bump, nĩgetha hihi speed magĩthiaga na mũtaratara mwega, nĩgetha ningĩ tũtigagĩkiuge atĩrĩrĩ nĩ barabara nĩ ĩragĩkĩrirwo, no rĩu barabara ĩno ĩcokete kũnina andũ. Ũndũ ũcio nĩguo tũtekwenda, koguo tũgũkĩhoya mũikari wa itũra rĩrĩ akenere bara ĩno na gwĩkĩrĩrwo bump, nĩgetha aigue kweri nĩ kwagĩa na barabara ngari itiragĩthũka, na makĩria arĩa mena matatũ thĩinĩ wa ruti ĩno, tũkĩaria ũhoro wa Ratema, matatũ cia Ratema, matatũ cia Ganaki, ona barabara ona iria ingĩ marauga nĩ marĩũkaga ta metro nĩ tũraiguire nĩ marĩũkaga, no othe me karibu Starbus, acio othe nĩ megũka na me karibu sana. No nĩ tũkĩenda nĩgetha tũtigagĩtuĩke ningĩ nĩ tũrĩkĩrĩraga ningĩ mũno nĩ kũigua atĩ barabara ĩno itũ nĩ yakĩgĩa na ũhoro wa mĩtino. Ningĩ tũtirĩkĩenda gũtũra tũripotaga accident o igũrũ rĩa accident. Koguo no tũkĩũrie makĩrĩkĩrĩria mathiĩ na mbere na gwĩkĩra ũhoro wa bump. Na rĩu nĩ ngũcokeria my friend Ng'ang'a wa Nyambura, na nĩgetha thiĩ na mbere na gũtiriha, na nĩgetha tũcoke tũmuonie view ingĩ, nĩgetha mũgĩe na ũhoro wa kuonana andũ aingĩ. Karibu sana Mr. Ng'as.
Thank you so much Mr. Karongo and my brother Lineka Tadeus kwa kutuletea habari just as the news is supposed to have been brought to us and indeed Lineka Tadeus ameguzia mambo kadhaa kuhusiana na biashara and the businesses that were sleeping, because when there are no roads businesses are sleeping, and indeed it's a deep sleep. Naye Karongo pia ameguzia the same issue of businesses, and there's one side of the road that we cannot ignore, that when we have good roads and transport sector is looked at, four things must happen. Number one, lands appreciates, and you can remember in our previous coverage of this road whereby it was brown, and today we proudly saying it is black at last, because it is the black gold if we are to call it, because when the road is tarmac it's indeed black, but the black gold that one will allow us to have businesses to flourish. Number two, lands will appreciate. People will no longer say we are selling our land at a throwaway price, and our businesses are not picking because investors cannot come into this area. And I can assure the people of Gaciĩ that one thing will happen. If you need to access a bank when you're in Gaciĩ, you'll either have to go to Ruaka, you'll either have to go to Wangige, or you'll have to go to Nairobi. And Gaciĩ is a very big town, if we may, if not a village without a bank. A lot of people and a lot of businesses are happening and are growing in this area, but growth of business without banks, we
we have to ask ourselves some questions. But now we have some hope with what you can see with the road. We expect we're going to have banks in this area. At least we've seen growth, having had at least 2 petrol stations rather. And if you go to the Geshagi area, we have seen one more is being reconstructed, a place whereby the investors who've been investing in petroleum sector, they've been coming and leaving because there is no market for them. And therefore that is the business number 2 that we are expecting that it will grow. And business number 3, landlords are going to celebrate, and indeed they will celebrate because their houses, which I'll call the housing sector, is going to appreciate by far. And if our cameraman may be able to show us, we have a lot of businesses or the houses that are being constructed, and the owners or the landlords are constructing these businesses with hopes that they're going to have tenants. And of course, when they are constructing this kind of houses to counter what was there before, they're expecting to have good businesses and to eat good. And so Kihara Karura Geshagi Power Road is coming to be a plus to the people of Kihara, and therefore we are expecting a lot of people to come and invest with us here in Gashie. And so as a Prestige family, as Prestige TV, we want to congratulate once again the leadership of this area. I remember a month ago when Governor Kimani Wamatangi was here, he promised the people of Kihara, though it is not within his area to follow up on the main roads that fall under the national government, he assured the people of Kihara he's going to follow up on this. And also a day before Governor Kimani Wamatangi came here, and we were able to show that the member of County Assembly, Honorable Kafawa Modoldu, reassured the people again that he's following again to ensure at least something is being done. And again, a month later, as we said, Honorable John Njuguna Kawajiko was here. And I remember the former President of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Muigai Kenyatta Uhuru, he promised this road must be done, and the current President promised the same. And the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, among the higher ranking leadership of the country, he promised on a national TV station that this will be done, and indeed it has been done. So kwetu tunatamatisha kwa kusema hongera sana to the government of Kenya, to the member of parliament for following up, to the Governor Kimani Wamatangi, to the people of Gashie, because we must say it is a people's power that has seen this happen. And just to say rather in a manner as a gist, I remember when this was spoken so louder, the member of parliament for this area, Honorable John Njuguna Kawajiko, said hawezi fika Gashie because the people of Gashie either watampiga ama they are going to impeach him. And so it's that is Karura Kanyogo down to Kihara Gashie Geshagi Power Harifarori. And as you see on your screen, it's been labeled a glimpse of light and hope at last, because at least there's some hope that the road will be constructed. And as you can see, it's a busy mid-morning within Kihara Gashie Geshagi as the tractors are at work. Partly it's been a busy week, and that is since the president said he's giving an ultimatum of 2 weeks for the road to be constructed. As you can see, every machine of work is at work. The contractors, their people are here, at least to give some hope to the people of Kihara.
Na nitondo wade toyo ori makoria ikari ithuĩ ona ngihi nĩ majoka makauga atĩrĩrĩ ĩka hihi twarũmire ngui mũting'oe ndikĩũĩ mũkũkĩmaanisha atĩa na gũkiuga kũrũma ngui gũkũ na kũrũma ngui mũting'oe ndiĩ kiugĩte atĩa no nĩ makoretwo mena that sense of rejection kũigua hihi ta matiganĩirio na hihi undu ucio no tukiigue undu ucio ni wakinyanira na mahinda maya ni ngwita oro ringi ni ngwita Ng'ang'a wa Nyambura nigetha thie na mbere na ruthiomi rwa kigeno kana rwa kigeretha nigetha hihi nake athie na mbere akimodescribe na hihi haria tukuona andu na tukumurehera nigetha maigue ona maigue mawoni ma andu aitura riri uria makoretwo makiigua ni tondu wa bara ino guthondekwo. So uguo niguo turakihope na tukahope maundu no meguthie na mbere na kwagirira. Koguo Ng'ang'a wa Nyambura mahinda maya twagwita nigetha uthie na mbere.
And indeed, as Karongo said, it's been a tough journey, and